What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. In this episode, we are diving into something that is truly legendary, the re-release of the Team Associated RC10T. Now, this is the stadium truck that kicked up dirt and crushed tracks back in the 90s and is looking better than ever. Now, if you're like me and grew up drooling over the RC10T, this is a full-blown nostalgia bomb. Team Associated went full vintage in re-releasing a variety of their RC10s, and this one is just like the 1991 version of the RC10T. So, let me break it down for you. The re-release brings back the iconic black anodized aluminum tub chassis. It's strong, sleek, and 100% true to the original. Yep, the stealth transmission is here. Smooth, quiet, and a piece of RC history all on its own. Now, check out those old school 3-piece wheels that are paired with the period correct pinspike tires in the rear and the narrow tires in the front, just like the ones used by Cliff Lett in 1991 Florida Winter Championships before they were officially banned. And, not to mention, the gold shocks are back, baby, oil-filled, fully tunable, and buttery smooth, just like the originals from back in the day. It's a full-blown throwback to 1991. This isn't just a re-release, this is a tribute to an icon. So whether you're going to build it and run it, or you're going to shelf queen it and have it as a display, in my opinion, the RC10T is one of the best re-releases that Team Associated has put out to date. Now, as far as the body, I did not go with the box art. Over a year ago, when I got this, decided that I was going to go with the Cliff Lett version. And so I sent mine out right away to get painted, and I also ordered the stickers from MCI, or I should say decals. Fast forward a whole year later, unknowingly, Team Associated put out a Cliff Lett edition. And so now I finally decided to build my RC10T, and I have a Cliff Lett inspired themed body, just a little bit different. The red on mine is a pure red, not the neon red like the one that's used on the Cliff Lett edition, and I also have an additional red stripe along the bottom. In addition to that, I also have a metallic blue in the rear as opposed to a pure blue, and then in the front, my black cow spots are painted on rather than the decal sheet that's supplied with the Cliff Lett edition. And so when I went to go do the body, I cut out all the MCI stickers as well and realized that those were a little too big or a little too small. And so luckily, here we are a year after the RC10T has been re-released and we have the Cliff Lett version. I was able to get those stickers very easily. Just went right onto AIMMAIN's website and ordered a sheet, and 3 days later they arrived, and now I have the correct size stickers for my RC10T version of the Cliff Lett themed body. All right. And on a final note, if you have this kit and plan on building it, it does not come with ball bearings, so please make sure you order yourself a set, as ball bearings are always your #1 upgrade. So what am I running in my RC10T? Well, it's a pretty basic setup. In the front, I have a Savox SC0253 servo. It's an entry-level servo. It runs at about $35, and I use this servo in pretty much all of my RCs. As far as the ESC, I have a Hobbywing 1060. I like it because it's plug and play. And in the rear, I have a Yokomo Pro Stock 27-turn brushed motor. Now I'm going to be running this on the RC Retro Raceway, and for the size of my track, I think this will be more than enough power needed. So, speaking of the RC Retro Raceway, let's make our way down to the track for some action. Well, RC friends, what an awesome day it was on the RC Retro Raceway. Taking the legendary Team Associated RC10T out for a blast was pure fun, and it definitely didn't disappoint. The handling was dialed in, the Yokomo Pro Stock motor had more than enough punch, and there was plenty of dirt flying around. Sure, it got a bit dusty out there, but I had a smile stretched across my face the entire time. Sadly though, not everything went perfectly. About midway through, I started to hear that dreaded click, click, click. Yep, some gear trouble. I must have picked up a few rocks, and even though I did check between the spur and the pinion, nothing was there, but the noise persisted. So if you heard that clicking noise during the running footage, now you know why. And so, it's time to get my RC10T to the bench for a full stealth transmission teardown and rebuild. So I hope you enjoyed the video of the RC10T in action, and as promised, here's the footage of where it all went down.